Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk About It with Yogi Hamm. I'm Yogi Hamm. This is my garage right here. This is where we talk about crap, stuff, things. Tonight we're doing, we're doing them. Look in the title. Famous Last Words, Volume 13. Why'd I do it like a? I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Volume 13. It wasn't worth a growl. It's just volume 13. Didn't mean I had to get all in there like that. Anyhow. So, we going to jump right in. We got something news to talk about. We got something to talk about before we just dive in. No? All right, then we're going to dive right in. Famous Last Words, Volume 13. No need to growl about it. Dwight D. Eisenhower. You know who that was, don't you? Yeah, in 1969, at the age of 78, his wife heard him talking, but she didn't know who he's talking to. So she just kind of leaned in and listened like that. And he said, I have always loved my wife, my children, and grandchildren, and I've always loved my country. I want to go. And then he said, God take me. He croaked. Now, I don't know if all that's true, because I've run across some bull crap, people getting in there and hacking crap and changing it. I don't know if that's true, if that's what he really said. But if he did, kudos to him. Them some good ass final last words, boy. That was very good. I like it. But I'd have had to throw in, I've always loved every damn dog I've ever had. Too. I'd have put that in there. But anyway, yeah, he was 78 when he croaked. So next, in 1970, at the age of 27, he's one of them 27 club guys. That's talking about that dang Jimi Hendrix. In 1970, he was a damn 27-year-old. He come home from being out there, and he come in and he called his manager. But his manager didn't answer. He had one of the first kind of answer machines, and when the answer machine kicked on, Jimi Hendrix told his manager, he said, I need help bad, man. And then he hung up, and then he drank a bunch, and he took a bunch of pills. And he croaked. Ain't that weird? He said that, and then... But, yeah, so next on the list, 1971, another one of them 27 club guys. And I heard that his last words were something else than this. But this is the only one I can find, so I can't find what I heard a long damn time ago. Like 30 years or something like that. So I don't know. What I heard back then must have just been baloney. But this one, Jim Morrison, he said he was calling out to his girlfriend. And he said, "Are you there, Pam?" He wait a minute. And he said, "Pam, are you there?" Croaked him. I don't know if that's true, but I came across that several times while I was researching. So that's the only one that showed up multiple times. And then, okay, so 1973, and I don't have an age on this bastard, but it was Pablo Picasso that got painted a nose over here and two eyes over here and the lips up here and then another pair of lips and a teeny tiny nose. Both eyes over here or over there. I don't know. But, yeah, that guy, it was 1973, and he I don't know who he told it to, if it was at a party or if they was in his, I don't know where he was at, but he said, "Drink to my health." Apparently he said this. "Drink to my health. You know I can't drink anymore." His last words, what he said. And then, here we go, 1973 as well. JRR Tolkien. Yeah. Because he's by himself, but he wrote his daughter a letter, and this was the last thing he wrote. Nobody's around when he croaked, so they don't know what his last words were, but the last thing he wrote was a letter to his daughter where he said, "It is stuffy, sticky, and rainy here at present, but forecasts are favorable." Yeah, think about that. Ain't it weird though? I mean, someday you are gonna say your last words. We was talking about this, and I think I already told you this in a video way back there, but we was at work, we was sitting around back when I first got the idea to do these famous last words. Because we was sitting around, it was after lunch, we was waiting to go back to our offices, and then dude said something like, well, something about last words, and so the question started going, what would you want your last words to be? So then some people was making jokes, but when it got to me, they said, what you want your last words to be? And I said, tell my dogs I love them. Like that. And they all just kind of looked at me like that. And that woman goes, what about your kids? I said, tell them to take care of the dogs. I did say that. And they laughed. Well, some of them laughed. There was two women sitting there that was just like. And I was like, y'all don't know me. I'm kidding. I love my kids too. But they better take care of them dogs. So, since we had that damn JRR Tolkien guy in there, the song I want you to go hear it's by that Leonard Nimoy guy. You know who I'm talking about? He was that Spock guy on that Star Trek original series. He's that Spock guy. He had them pointed ears and them mad eyebrows. And then he did that, live long and perspire. Like that. Yeah, he did. He always did that. And then they say, yes, he did say that. I ain't got time. Go look it up. So, yeah, Leonard Nimoy, that Spock guy, he did a song called Bilbo Baggins. It's worth a watch. Come back and let me know what you think of it. Put it in the comments. Go watch Bilbo Baggins by Leonard Nimoy. That Spock guy. Live long and prosper. Like it. Yeah, go listen to that Bilbo. Come back, tell me what you think about it. Okay, I'll let you go listen to it. Comment when you get back. Okay, bye.